Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another reaction video. This is it. The last, I don't know if it will be the last. I have to check on this next time. But hopefully the last I'll do of the, the kill counts until I react to something else, like more death battles or something like that. If I ever have time to on this Mortal Kombat month, because now it's going so slow and the days are going by real fast and I gotta fire out these videos rather quickly. So the next reaction video is going to be a kill count video on the game Mortal Kombat X. Yep, James is doing it again, this time with the Mortal Kombat X story mode. I heard that this story mode is a lot more fun, so I'm gonna throw this out rather quickly. So no fooling around. Just gotta do it right now. In 3, 2, 1, play. Dead meat. He's in a Sub-Zero outfit. Nice.
PS4, Xbox One, and PC in 2015.
I keep on forgetting. Hold on. Pause real quick. Is there captions for this? Hey, there is. And play.
Thanks to that game's success, the hype for MKX was unreal.
Who's next?
The fastest and best-selling game in the franchise, with more than 10 million copies sold.
Here's Johnny. That's an awesome trailer. I gotta react to that trailer, because that's literally one of the trailers I didn't react to.
Darker than the other NetherRealm Studios games, with muted colors that are mostly various shades of gray and brown. The women's outfits are way less skimpy, and characters get sweaty and bloody during the battles.
Nut punch.
Someone spritz them all over with gelatin. Gameplay-wise, MKX retains the previous game's new X-ray function while introducing a few new features. Taking a cue from Injustice Gods Among Us, there are now interactive stage elements. It's great. There's nothing like chucking a random bystander at your opponent. Brutalities return as another finisher rouser, but they're not the super string of combos they were in Ultimate MK3. Now they're basically extra fatalities that you can do the end of the match instead of doing it after. MKX also
Good thing you blurred out all this.
Encourage fast-paced combat with K. It can't be overstated how aggressive this game's fighting style is. Combos are king, so it's not exactly friendly to casual players like me who try online play and get juggled non-stop for the entire round. Then there's the character variations, which give all the combatants multiple movesets.
That's a lot of characters.
I tried to learn, but I lost when I started talking about it.
Oh, my throat. Both my throat and my nose.
Most of MKX takes place about 25 years after our heroes defeated Shao Kahn. That means they're all older, and a bunch of them have adult.
This is literally horrible.
Us older folks are going to retire someday, so it's time for your generation to step up.
As divisive as the combat kids are,
Well, I don't like to record in nighttime, because then a lot of brightness.
we jump back and forth between the present and various points in the past. They're all out of order too, so you end up seeing characters do stuff after you've already seen them die. Oh yeah.
That fatality, though.
Canonical graphic novels that takes place before this game.
It has begun.
Still, at the end of the day, this is Mortal Kombat. The graphics are a huge step up from MK9, and the roster nicely blends familiar and new. I enjoy the character introductions that happen before a fight, a little three-line back and forth that is sometimes funny.
Yeah, these.
With Rock
Ha! Oh my god. Sleeping with Baraka is repulsive.
How do you know me?
Nice.
Plot that occasionally gets sidetracked and slowed down, I still had a great time playing Mortal Kombat X and asked a video game for that. Now, before we continue, I've got to transform and take a visit to the sponsor room. Community is a subscription service.
Okay, at least there's no light here.
Right to your door. They're designed by professional chefs, made daily in regional micro kitchens, and delivered fully cooked to you.
I was wrong.
In this case, me,
Okay, there.
every week, in as few as 4 per week or as many as 16, with the option to pause, skip, or cancel with a K whenever you like. And all you have to do is heat it up. since I don't have Scorpion's fire breath, it's probably will have to be.
Your normal oven. 12 minutes later.
Thanks to Unity, I'm able to put together a meal that's not only filling, but also well-made and interesting, without having to waste an hour or more of my day on cooking and doing dishes. After all, we're in the business of death. It's plenty busy already. And Unity offers a wide range of meals to choose from, with over 7 dietary preferences you can sort by, like vegan, paleo, and gluten-free. Now, my only dietary
Low sodium.
one of my enemies. So I'm going to eat this Korean plain steak rice bowl with asparagus.
Oh, that looks delicious. Making me hungry now.
But if you're vegan, you can go for the vegan rigatoni vodka with honey nut parmesan. Gluten-free? No problem. Just choose their Chipotle lime sandwich with Brussels sprouts. There's so
I don't like Brussels sprouts.
don't mind. Good enough for an elder guy.
Ah.
You can try Cook Unity for yourself and get 50% off your first order by going to cookunity.com/deadmeat50 or clicking the link in the description and using code deadmeat50. Alright, no more delays. Let's get to kill counting with a K. Count too.
The kills.
The game begins with Snowy Statue story time. Johnny Cage narrates the tale of Shinnok, an elder god who rebelled against the elders and invaded Earthrealm. He was stopped by the elder gods and Raiden, who was not an elder god. I'm sorry that I said he wasn't. I mean, he did become an elder god in the end of
Mortal Kombat 4.
He renounced it to defend Earth.
Deadly Alliance.
And besides, that's the OG timeline. We're the second of 3 timelines now. Anyway, they changed
Where Mortal Kombat 1 began.
bottom of Crystal Lake. Anyone who finished MK9 or its kill count knows that NetherRealm nuisance is back. After that intro, get Chaos, a soldier missing his face.
A soldier.
We're on the streets of Earthrealm City again, where 11 soldiers are
11 soldiers.
by NetherRealm hosts. That's including all the dudes who get snatched up and thrown away. And it's definitely including this one who gets decapitated. And you know what? These gargoyle guys are humanoid enough for me. So I'll also count the one who gets gunned down as a possibility in my regard.
Gargoyle guy.
2 years after the events of the last game, during the NetherRealm War, Quan Chi's demons are wreaking havoc on Earthrealm. No, I didn't mean that havoc. Save it for MK1.
Hell yeah, MK1.
The Special Forces Squad and is joined by movie star Johnny Cage and Kenji Takahashi, fine swordsman. Kenji was in the 3D trilogy, Deadly Alliance,
That's awesome.
Inception, and Armageddon, and was also a DLC character in MK9. His sword, the Exemptor, contains his ancestral spirits who help guide him in combat. Your fellow choppers start to go dual, and normally I only count 1 pilot each for things, but we do see 6 soldiers in the back of this one, plus a pilot and presumably a co-pilot in Sony's spot. So I'll assume 8 is a standard unit size, doubling to 16 for these 2
16 soldiers, pilots, and 2. Okay, whatever. Straight away. Since these are coming through, feel free to grab a snack. Pause at any time. Get your snacks and everything, and your drinks. I got me my Mountain Voodoo.
Lost Wyoming Medicaid?
Where can you find a low-cost health plan?
My Voodoo that I do so well. And we'll meet back here. Okay, now resume.
Star heroes are on this chopper.
And the chopper pilot.
Suppose either of you can fly this thing? A harpoon's a sure sign of a scorpion infestation. Sure enough, that
4 soldiers. This part, though, amazing.
style. After a small confines QTE flight, Kenshi saves Johnny by spearing scorpions.
For some reason, those were quite hard. Just the button tapping of the controllers or whatever.
Sub-Zero, real name Quiet turned into a friggin' cyborg 2 years ago thanks to the Cyberlink plague. And what's more so, that cyber subby got his frozen ass kicked by a screaming Sid Down. His death got the door machete and everything. Yes, well, it's simple, you see. His soul was taken by Quan Chi along with the other fallen combatants. The sorcerer decided he had more use and potential.
More of the comic books.
He restored Quiet back to his body, but
Ouch.
still controls his weapon and soul. It's all in the comics, folks. Kenshi and Johnny managed to get the ninjas off their chopper. Get out of here! But they
Get out of here. Nice.
Don't worry though, the main characters survive. Yeah, sure can say that again, Chief.
Oh, all that blood.
Ninjas properly on the ground. And during the battles, you can see 3 soldiers.
3 soldiers.
They're carried off to die by the English guards.
Whoa. Ah. I guess he's counting background bodies too.
Battle
for when you do the fights. 17 monks.
The only defenders left are Raiden and Fujin, who kill off 25 of them.
25 Netherrealm beasts.
Oh, and with spears. Actually, they use the spears way more. Yo, spears are dope. These kills are much cooler than that weak shit. Take no flex, Stormtail. They're just about overwhelmed. Yes, it's Josh kind of killed. But we get one more for him to add.
Netherrealm beast.
Stomach experience thanks to a new skull. He shows off some of his remnants as the Bell Striker and Cabal. Lather two they go new shit in this game. Other than Light Out and Weather Wonder Twins. Much scarier than his job. This is the ground-clapping entrance of Shinnok. He's an elder god from the Netherrealm. He's real poetic about that. Remove the shadow from the light.
Oh boy.
The legacy of life is dead. Shinnok's probably Mortal Kombat's most powerful antagonist, at least up to this point. I mean, he took over the Netherrealm.
Mythologies.
Yeah, just straight up Lucifer. That's according to the manual.
Hey, another good game. I didn't like the N64 version, I only like the PS1 version. Where it actually had the awesome cutscenes. The I wish it was a movie cutscenes.
So it wouldn't have been changed by Raiden's confusing call to the past. Shinnok more prominently featured in MK.
Shinnok.
He was the game boss and a playable character, but he was absent from the next two games. He was in Armageddon. That game, who the fuck wasn't, right? On the way to Raiden's temple, the Special Forces see 9 dead Shaolin monks.
9 Shaolin monks.
They're found by Revenant Nightwing. Destroyed from the fight by Revenant Jax and Revenant Smoke. Smoke is dead. I am an Ibra. Oh, I'm sorry.
I am an Ibra.
And that was the Japanese word for smoke, which is
Well, that's one way to settle it.
It's a bummer for these Earth Movers to have to fight their former friends, but they better do
That kick to the face, though, painful.
Friends or not, they beat him up real good. He's still sad. We're gonna fix you someday. I can fix him. Inside the cave,
Wow.
guide the SFers to the portal to Raiden's temple. Good thing, since Raiden and Fujin are attacked by Shinnok's forces and coordinated the right game. The fight's a major headache, and Shinnok's getting ready to welcome them to the Netherrealm. He's interrupted by a shadow kick, courtesy of Johnny Cage.
Sorry, man, didn't see you there. That's what I remember.
Sometimes pulling a mid-air Pennywise, sometimes looking like Neo when he realized he's the one.
That bullcrap, though.
Elegant. He goes to kill Sonya and for Johnny to interfere, and the
And nope.
turns him into a Super Saiyan of sorts. This didn't work out that way for Liu Kang in 2009, or Nightwolf and Sindel. Because Johnny's got that A-list plot on him. This green halo is apparently a product of Johnny's Mediterranean war cult ancestry. Wonder if we should call him a hero or a tyrant. The gamma glow allows him to defeat Shinnok and secure his amulet for the good guys. Oh yeah.
Now.
Mortal Kombat loves its freaking amulets. Those serious lousy. Raiden uses the amulet to capture Shinnok.
There we go.
Quan Chi and his revenants get ready. Johnny and Sonya start stuffing up. Nice. She called me Johnny. Later.
She called me Johnny.
See what happened after Shinnok was.
All right, now for the cut for the
Quan Chi to his fortress.
memories or whatever. The flashbacks.
A bunch of fighting ensued, but it ended with Revenant Jax blade through Johnny's back. As Cage bleeds out, Quan Chi's centerpiece blood pool starts bumping up a brand new Johnny Cage. Or just like a random bald guy going around the background when this place is a fighting stage. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Is Johnny's life force being removed and put in a Revenant body? That's my guess. Raiden appears out of nowhere, as he does, and electroshocks the blood beam to reverse whatever's happening here. To help him, Sonya QTE kicks Quan Chi's ass, stopping his head on.
Oh, this part. Ah, my balls.
Destroys the 3D blood printer, saves Johnny, and restores Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Jax to their living human forms.
That's amazing.
No, that's bullshit. What even happened there?
By coupling Quan Chi's dark magics to my own, I was able to restore the souls.
Okay. Quan Chi escaped yet again, but at least this actor and this cop worked. Now it's 20 years later, and older Johnny.
All right, here we go.
A bunch of mutants. Among them, Cassie Page, and Sylvia's 20-year-old.
Where we meet all these characters.
Johnny must have invaded more than one sacred temple that night. Yeah, I mean, Cassie is a special forces soldier, as is Jackie Briggs, the daughter of Jackson Jax Briggs. They're teaming up with Cool Jin, a member of the Shaolin monks that Canyon could allow to board them, and Takeda Takahashi, the son of the flying swordsman Kenshi, and a member of the Shirai Ryu, which is, of course, Scorpion's ninja clan.
And he's finally in Mortal Kombat 1. Yes.
Well, that's where where this group is headed right now, to convince the Linkway Grandmaster to join their cause. And that Grandmaster is a scorching hot Sub-Zero. After Raiden's lightning was lifted from his revenant state, Flight Liang goes to the top of the Linkway clan. The combat kids try to sneak in and confront him. But come on, it's Sub-Zero, motherfuckers! First he beats down Cassie and compares her favorably to Sonya. Then he disciplines Takeda Takahashi, Jackie Briggs, and Kung Jin for both his actions and his moves.
False bravado does not suit you.
Those dulcet tones are provided by Stephen Blue, previously heard on the show by some of them as the Critters and Critters Attack.
Critters.
He also voices Reptile, O-Ride Joe in this game.
Holy crap. Wolverine. Everybody is in this. Oh my god. In one voice actor, too.
Turns out Subby's been allied with Johnny Cage the whole time. The little crap walk this guy does when he cuts the kids free. Johnny's been killed with his group project to keep peace with Outlaw, which is in the midst of a civil war. The current emperor is Kodo Khan, the last member of the Aztec-inspired Aztec race. This rule is being threatened by Melina, who inherited the realm after the death of her father.
Rain and Tanya.
Now she's fighting to take it back. New loyal forces, and more importantly, she's not damning.
If only Rain was in this game.
They staged an attack on Kodo Khan's procession to get 6 of them killed.
6 Tarkatans.
Which includes Herman as dead guy comics. Also includes this bug. I want to get killed by bug.
Jesus, I hate Devora.
36 more bodies.
36 Tarkatans and others.
Both Tarkatans and forces loyal to Kodo Khan. Thank you for your comic service, Josh. Our old friend Kano's here. He's being paid for by the Melina for Emperor. So he tries to assassinate Kodo Khan. He's almost quick.
Here it goes.
Out of his one good eye and
Ah.
beat down in the old-fashioned button action way. I'm glad to see the fighting as it spread to the giant brain twister back there. Before Kodo Khan can kill Kano, he's stopped by a fireball from Tanya. Tanya's an Adanian, a god-descended human-looking race that includes Katana and Jade. She's allied with Melina and hopes of winning Adania's freedom from Outlaw. Tanya first appeared in Mortal Kombat 4, where she worked for Quan Chi and Shinnok.
Oh, the voices.
I don't know what Katana saw in you. Can't
Did you see, Liu Kang? This is a trap. This is a trap.
Provided by Jennifer Hap, best known as Friendship in Mass Effect. Kodo Khan uses his
Yo, I'm learning a lot of stuff right now from this. Holy crap.
where he quickly takes down 3 Tarkatans.
3 Tarkatans.
Forms of dismemberment.
Ugh, my leg.
He moves on to Melina and bests her in combat with a K, but then she breaks out with super weapon. Holy shit!
3 Outworlders.
Break 3 dudes! Melina escapes thanks to another Adanian named Rain, who
Huh.
swooshes her away. He's so sunny. Just the violent civil war
Nice.
between Kodo and Melina is causing a refugee problem. As posted, thousands of Outworldians have come through a portal to Earthrealm. The special forces are trying to control the situation. They speak to Li Mei, an outworlder from the village of Sun Do, and a character who first showed up in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. In the original timeline, she and her people
Li
were
Mei.
saved by the sorcerers to build a temple that would make up the soul made her. She fought for the freedom of her village, but it didn't quite work out in the end. In MKX, Li Mei is a non-native character who's willing to help out Earthrealm because Johnny Cage completely dismisses her.
Our village, Sundo, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war.
Wow.
Dude, Li Mei's voiced by Tara Strong.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Long list of voices. The Powerpuff Girl, the Teen Titan, and the Timmy Turner. Strong also voices Farrah as the new character.
No way, she voices her too.
Master Blaster like
Farrah?
It doesn't really affect the story at all, so this is all over here.
Gonna carve him out.
Sonya tells Cassie to take her team to Outlaw. She's not the mom, so anything to get some time away from her daughter. Johnny tries to talk to her. She's not focused on the mission. That's why they got divorced after having Cassie.
There was a time when you cared more about your family than your job. General.
Combat Kitty's headed out.
That general at the end.
New character was a badass gunslinger with a cool voice.
Now state the business, including the reason why we shouldn't kill you.
He's voiced by the prolific Troy Baker, who also hosts Fujin and the Big Bad himself, Shinnok. Baker is a video game mainstay, producing tons of well.
Hey, Joker.
Joel in The Last of Us games. As for Aaron Black,
That's
he's a
amazing.
well-known
Joel?
that may or may not have worked for Kano's Black Dragon clan. He was born
From
in
Last of Us?
Century, Texas, but granted a long life by Shen Tsung, which is why he's still here. He works for Kodo Khan as their reptile-like low-carb jobber. The MK babies flash some amulets. gain cred, but it doesn't work.
I can buy one of those in that stall right up there.
Yeah.
That's where you can buy the DLC horror characters too. MKX
Love that too.
packs included Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, the Xenomorph from Alien, and Predator. Just say the shit anymore. Coop Jin avoids a fight and gets them backstage passes to see Kodo Khan in today's public execution. It's the hottest ticket in that world. The condemned man is a starving guy, guilty of stealing bread to survive, so Coop Jin stops his beheading with an arrow. Fighting ensues, but a whole bunch of it. Coop Jin puts down the cowboy, but I don't think anyone actually gets killed amidst all the chaos here. If there had been deaths, they'd be in bigger trouble when Bud Lady finally arrives.
Devorah.
This is Devorah. She's a chitin, a colony of insects that bond together to form a humanoid body. It's like a boogie boogie and Tinkerbell and a baby. Please don't send me that porn. She's a license.
Please don't send me that porn.
Personally, I fucking love Devorah. She's one of my favorite new characters.
I don't.
And not just because she's hands down the hottest bug I've ever seen. I love the way she refers
Jesus
to
Christ.
this one.
Bug life.
Wonderful
Bug's life.
voice acting done by Kelly Hu. Last seen on this show, and Friday 8, Jason Takes Manhattan.
Hey.
Finally,
Nice.
Devorah's a dope-ass icon.
Make way for Kombat. Move!
Move.
Yells at him for interfering, getting so mad they double swear.
You want to take this opportunity to tell us what the fuck shit you were thinking?
Great delivery by Cassie's voice actor Ashley Byrne, who was in Borderlands, Horizon Zero Dawn, and the indie game Life is Strange.
Oh, hell yeah, that was nice.
Petty thieves.
She was one of the characters from Borderlands.
Petty thief himself. He broke into a Shaolin monk temple and took an heirloom amiibo that belonged to his cousin Kung Lao, Raven caught him in jail.
Amiibo.
Kids dressing down. He was mad at the lightning for letting Kung Lao be killed. Made him fight Shao Kahn. Stood there while that bastard snapped his neck.
That part, though.
Made Kung Lao lose shit. I stepped up to fight like he always does, but forgot that he had only keep the sun monks. Raven tries to convince Kung Jin to join the Shaolin monks, like his cousin Kung Lao and his ancestor. Raven around before him. And guess what, dude? It's cool that you're gay.
I care
Wait, what?
about what is in your heart, not who your heart desires.
Kujin is the first confirmed gay character of the series, so this is the only time it's referenced. More purposes, but I'm
So this character here is gay.
I don't know. Expected to see
Chapter 4, Kung Jin.
Don't believe everything you see online. That's a tongue-in-cheek reference to how some of the older games, and even the movies, depicted our world as having a purple sky. Kujin's knowledge of the realm allows him to converse with Kodo Khan.
At least one earthling can forge words like silver.
Speaking of silver tongues, Kodo Khan's is provided by Phil Lamar. He's done voice acting in every
Hey, Justice League, Futurama, Samurai Jack, Mad TV.
Despite the diplomacy,
I'm learning a whole lot of crap right now.
Kujin defeats Kodo Khan. He goes full katana.
Kill me. Be done with it.
In exchange for his life, Kujin gets Kodo Khan to join them against the Green. See, no one can get disintegrated. Cassie calls her mom and tells
Sonya
her
Blade.
General Sonya tries to sniff out a rat. Lee May told her Kano taken through the portal with the refugees, so now she's got to get to the bottom of Down Under. At the camp, a refugee woman
Refugee woman.
killed one of Kano's so-called neckties. I wonder if that's what he gave his dad for Father's Day. This kill puts Sonya on high alert, and soon she spots a Sasimaka in the crowd. Too bad we don't get a scene of her beating the crap out of this lady who's somehow Kano in disguise.
Hello, love. Been a while. Not long enough.
Did you miss me?
Sonya has a new voice in the form of Trisha Helfer, best known for Battlestar Galactica, or if you're me, Lucifer.
Hey, I love Lucifer.
Yeah, dude. They fight in the refugee camp.
Bro, StarCraft, come on now.
Cotton comes through the portal back there and gets killed. But this is a random occurrence that varies depending on how long the match goes on, so I'll only count this as a single.
Background Tarkatan.
What else I'm supposed to do?
Alright, another commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages. Feel free to get a snack and a drink when you're at it. Or if you need a fill up.
Do you struggle to open or close your windows? Are they drafty or leaky? Are you constantly adjusting your thermostat?
Holy crap, this is actually much more bigger. Or much more longer.
By Anderson is your best solution. They custom build and install weather-tight replacement windows. Back them with a generous, fully transferable limited warranty.
Call now to schedule your free design consultation. Plus, take advantage of this limited time offer with incredible savings and.
Alright, we are back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After the fight, Sonya kindly convinces Kano to tell them where Shinnok's amulet is. She relays the info to the combat kids, still hanging out with the bug lady and the pet king. Hey, speaking of Samurai Jack, Spring and Matt Georgina, let's get their backstory with another flashback. Hooray! 5 years ago, Molino, known as Khan of the Mountains, was fixated with waging war on Earthrealm. Kodo wanted to usurp her and bring peace to the realm, so he asked Devora for help, since the only one on his side so far was fucking Reptile.
Hey, first time we see Reptile in here.
This time, it spills the tea about Molino. She is a construct, formed in
Consultant's flash pits. Your best claim to the throne is moot. Love that.
Devora decides to cut bait.
This concerns me, you know, no longer cut.
Sounds like someone applied auto to you without knowing how to use it. Joining her in sideswiping is creepy dead guy's airbag, leaving Molino with only Tarkatans on her side. And yes, it's pronounced Tarkat. I got it wrong in the last video. And honestly,
Yeah, you keep on saying Tarkaten.
to be
Ah.
fair though, if I hadn't pronounced it wrong, we wouldn't have got that electric six therapy. So, you know, I think it's worth it. Devora takes Baraka to a street. He not only beats him the regular amount, with Kodo
Hell yeah, this part.
down, she's
You get to do an in-game fatality.
music and
Baraka.
It's hilariously over the top. She takes the brain from his head and his heart.
You can actually choose to either kill him or just leave him be.
Never talk to me again. That combat kids is how outward is the ruler. Back in the present, right? Devora and Cassie Cage find Molina thanks to Kato's intel. First,
I think after seeing
they descended from the god
Um,
whose temple, the Battle of Armageddon took place.
Dashy's gameplay of frickin' Mortal Kombat X, he's probably in the background. Oh, the roar! Ain't really gonna be like that for
Like Reptile, Blue Cybot, Smoke, and Ermac, Rain was a palette swap ninja in the original 16-bit game.
Yo, what the hell was that version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? That had more characters, including Rain.
Single sprite with different colors. As graphics evolved, so did these characters' unique appearances. And now, you'll never be able to tell that Rain started as a purple scorpion.
Purple Scorpion.
As a reference to Prince. He is Purple Rain. Devora
Yay.
as well as the other enemy, Tanya, before finally fighting Molino. She secures victory over the once and would-be future leader of Outlaw. The half-blown is taken to Kodo.
Oh god, this part.
Lesbian action. Oh, so that's why Molina's designing this game has lips. So she can
Molina.
killed by Devora, fuse bugs into her mouth until her skull skin is
That death was just horrific.
The rebellion is over.
as is my appetite. With Molina taken care of,
Ugh.
turns on the Earth Realmers, taking Shinnok's amulet for himself and holding them captive. And if one betrayal wasn't enough, try a buzz! This turns out Devora scheming against Kodo Khan and is actually allied with the forces of Netherrealm.
Issue is to serve Shinnok.
This one kills 2 Outworld guards with her bug power.
Is there a problem? 2 problems.
Bugs got WM.
Kills them both.
Sully visits Jax, who has spent his post-pregnant life as a simple man on a farm. He's mad his daughter Jax joined the special forces and still holds it against Sully, and especially Johnny Cage. But they want his help capturing Quan Chi now that he's resurfaced. And thankfully for them, it's always saving time for Farmer Jax. His daughter could use saving right now, since she and the combat kids are locked up in Khan's time. Cassie really lived up to her last name. Once again,
Cage, I get it.
Someone must have stopped at the 7-Eleven, because it's Taquito time. 5 years ago, Taquito was a student of Hanzo Hasashi, aka Scorpion, who at that point was an ex-revenant.
Hanzo Hasashi.
Takeda had been estranged from his father Kenshi, but Master Hasashi organized a father-fuckboy reunion. Despite some initial conflict between them, they made up. Kenshi told his son he had more to learn.
Now it's time to complete your training.
Telepathy.
How did you do that?
We're telepaths. Family gift.
In the present, Takeda saves his friends with mind bullets, a product of his father's training. And don't think he killed that guy. The tiny platoon adventures continues as they run into Kodo Khan's forces on the dock. Kung Jin uses an atmosphere arrow to set the mood. Takeda uses his psychic training and
Button mashing.
the player to beat reptile senses. Should have been a licky boy. He also
Ah,
uses
that tongue, though.
And though Ermac's multi-minds give him a psychic migraine, he comes out on top in that fight too. The kids escape, which Kodo Khan is not pleased about. He assumes they're working with Devora and have taken the amulet and plans to invade Earthrealm to get it back. That dummy don't know the amulet is actually on its way to the Netherrealm, which is why Jax is there alongside Kenshi and a bunch of future dead soldiers. Their Netherrealm.
Hey, we see Serena here.
Demon first appeared in mythology's Sub-Zero. She was loyal to Quan Chi, but eventually turned on him, probably because he couldn't remember his lines.
I'm one with the ability to bring
This freaking bloopers.
you suck.
Ha!
She
That part though. I forgot my line. You suck.
And of course, Armageddon. But she does make a return in this year's MK1, where you can see her in her little uniform. Quan Chi's and company with some revenants.
Yeah.
All of them riding demon rams. I don't know, pretty cool. The bad guys murdered 13, I believe.
13 special forces units.
Magic, headings, fireballs, and God damn it, Striker. Jax gets involved and beats down Revenant Gulao with his very fun fighting style. And it's fucking powerful.
Body slam.
Before succumbing to Jax's one-man army. So much for her overlooked, unfit appearance. Jax then saves Serena from Revenant Katana, who seems to enjoy her present state.
It suits me. I am the victim no longer.
So fucking over it. The fighting ends in the Revenant's flee. Since everyone else's ass is kicked, Jax volunteers to find Quan Chi himself.
You'll be killed.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What a badass. He finds
Oh, wow.
Quan Chi with Revenant Liu Kang and takes down the zombie Shaolin monk in order to keep that Faction XP grind going. He moves on to the sorcerer.
What the frick?
A single punch takes him to the
Just
ground.
friggin'
His hand
uppercuts him.
brought to General Sonya
Okay,
for
Scorpion.
But before she could get to it, Hanzo Hasashi shows up. He wants to kill
Hanzo.
Quan Chi, even though Sonya needs him alive to restore Liu Kang and their other zombie friends. That doesn't sound like a Hanzo problem.
You leave them trapped? Like you were?
Only Quan Chi concerns me.
Scorpion Man, always only looking out for number one. His Shirai Ryu warriors descend upon the special forces, but since he gave them orders to wound, not kill, I'm not going to count any background bodies here. Hanzo and Sonya.
Oh, we could have gotten more.
Fucking thing is when you use your X-ray to defeat her, and then after the fight ends, he says this.
I wish you no harm, Jimmy Blade.
It was a pain.
Yeah, that's no harm at all.
In any case, nothing's going to stop Hanzo from getting to Quan Chi, who he calls the architect of his suffering. That's because 5 years ago, Hanzo learned quite the ice cream spoon from Kuai Liang. After getting de-revenantized, Sunny returned to his clan, who were still cyborgs under the leadership of Grandmaster Sector. Sub-Zero killed Sector.
Hey, he actually died.
His head around like Bishop in Alien 3. For that visual aid, we can put the ketchup-y Lin Kuei on the kill count. Somebody examined Sector's memory chip and learned that the Lin Kuei were working for Quan Chi, who took personal responsibility for slaughtering the Shirai Ryu. Dun, dun, dun. You know,
Back to Mortal Kombat 9.
Defining life moments all happened 5 years ago. What? Was this a whole 15 years of nothing before that? Anyway, this means Scorpion's entire revenge plot against Leon was built on a lie, one that Quan Chi told him while the undead Scorpion was still a Spectre. Not a Revenant. Like I incorrectly said in the last kill count. Sorry. Again. It was Quan Chi who killed Hanzo's family, not Mihan, which is why Hanzo's coming after the sorcerer now.
Yeah.
Quan Chi tries to talk his way out of it, but Scorpion, my name is Hanzo Hasashi. Sorry, Hanzo's too
That part, though,
I know some people
where he's like pissed off and everything because of him.
The same dude who killed Mihan after promising Raiden he wouldn't. He's a hot-headed guy out for vengeance.
Ah.
In the midst of the beatdown, Deborah arrives, and she can't keep Scorpion's prize away from him.
Get over here.
Scorpion is voiced by MK co-creator Ed Boon. He's been saying
The man himself.
since the very first Mortal Kombat in 1992. He's voiced the battle cry in every game since, making him the longest-running video game voice actor of a single role.
Aha.
He tosses Shinnok's amulet to Quan Chi, and he utters a spell in slow motion. Right as he catches the catch-all magical device, he's decapitated by Hanzo's blade. Hanzo Hasashi.
Oh, that kill, though.
But judging by that slight smile, it's too late. Indeed it is.
Blood for blood, your debt is paid. But then he comes out.
These folks don't mean shit to him. How small they are. Though Quan Chi died to bring him here, Shinnok still got Deborah in the Revenant game. Where Striker and Cabal are, I just didn't tell you, man. They take Johnny Cage as prisoner.
Did they die or something?
Keep everyone else alive. The combat kids get back just in time to see all the carnage. Raiden flashes to his temple where Master Orai chose. This guy is
No, not this man. I don't like him either.
Orai chose a Shaolin monk responsible for training Liu Kang and Kung Lao. But he's worse than just a drunken master archetype. He's a drunken, farting, puking master whose moveset might as well be from the Beavis and Butthead Genesis game, which fucking ruled.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Still gets his drink on, but at least he seems a bit more hygienic. The two of them head to the Ginseng Chamber, which is a giant well of Earthrealm's life force.
Such beauty. Like gazing upon the elder gods themselves.
Really? I don't remember them looking like blue lava. Or like heads. Raiden tells Lowride Joe he's really sad about Liu Kang and Fu Lao getting killed and becoming revenants. He still hopes to restore them to human form.
Suppose it is possible, as long as Quan Chi lives.
Looks like Hanzo's gonna be in trouble again.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
But this time we switch it up and go back 25 years in between the events of Mortal Kombat's 1 and 2. Or, I guess, in between the first and second parts of MK9. Man, this shit's confusing. This was during Shao Kahn's invasion of Earth, and apparently Deborah was there the whole time. No, Baraka. The probably ain't gonna pull it. This flashback feels like the least necessary of the game, outside of watching Raiden stop Deborah's attacks for the giant bugs in her. But we don't really learn anything new here. It feels like padding so you can play as Raiden. Back in the present, Raiden's aftermath is interrupted by Shinnok, who stabs Lowride Joe, but I don't think kills him.
You know not his power. His soul cannot be subjugated.
Then other god leads through a door that...
I already won, Raiden.
Damn, get a door? Raiden is forced to fight Wu and Lao, who he just said were like sons to him, because they've got a Raiden dominant. All the zombies stop a butthole in Raiden's ass, but he fights back. Fights back with tears from Revenant Liu Kang and Sassy.
This is not your destiny, Liu Kang. You are vision Raiden? Do you still see the future?
Love that line by Tom Choi, returning to voice Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 9 and MKBDC. Raiden defeats Liu Kang and goes to stop whatever's happening here. Is Shinnok leading into the Jinsei? What the fuck's Deborah? Oh, damn, this alliance ain't deadly, it's nasty.
Yeah, that part.
By Shinnok's groundbreakers, and the fallen Elder God submerges himself in Jinsei. The steam from his bath is seen for miles around, ushering in the end of the world as we know it. Quick, everyone, get your final thoughts out.
Hey, I think I love these more than just a gun. What?
Between the Jinsei...
Seriously?
Probably a bunch of rare candies. Shinnok evolves into a Chernobog? Or a Shinnabog?
Corrupted Shinnok.
To save the day. But en route to Raiden's temple, they run into an outworld. Kotal Khan and his crew, Cave, is here, thinking they stole the amulet. The Endor-like woods fight that ensues. 8 outworlders get killed.
8 outworlders.
Treat out on 6 of them. Then Kung Jin kills 2 more with his energy arrows. There's some fighting and a bit of romance as Jackie and Takeda develop a relationship of convenience. She gets a good moment when she beats down Ermac, considering he's the reason her dad had to hold her as a baby with metal arms. The kids tell Kotal Khan that Shinnok's the bad guy. I mean, look at that sky. It's all evil. Kotal decides that he, for one, welcomes his new Shinnok overlord.
Bring in your heads. Gain time to bolster Outworld's defenses.
The combat are cornered, okay, but at the last minute, their attackers freeze.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero on the Lin Kuei, though I don't see any definitive kills in the background. As Sunny pushes Kotal Khan back to Outworld, the kids continue on to Raiden's temple. They overhear that Shinnok wants to capture Earthrealm first, then make war on the heavens and defeat the Elder Gods themselves. That would basically end the universe. So they fight their way through the Revenants, one of whom reminds MK9 players of their past trauma.
As your mother ever told you what I did to your friends? Kill them all in the blink of an eye.
Yep.
All these damn Revenants around. Only Cassie and Kung Jin are able to make their way inside. Raiden is still getting faster than Skelly swings, and Cassie's dad is getting gnawed on by Deborah's bug friends.
Oh, that's gotta be horrible.
You're the bug, I'm the windshield.
Before she can Johnny from that very inspired honeycomb, Tim Curry legend-looking Shinnok shows up and kicks her ass.
Tim Curry.
Finally get back
Or the Curry legend.
defeating him all those years ago. But only problem is, it looks like the green apple don't fall far from the shadow tree.
Holy shit, it does run in the family.
As Cassie Cage, you're forced to fight the absolute pain in the
Yeah, this
ass.
boss is a freaking pain.
This guy's sanctified. Thankfully, Cassie has the
All those freaking
guns,
fire blast that comes from his chest. It's so nightmarish.
Who win the fight? Most likely with a bunch of jump kick uppercuts. His ultimate defeat comes when Cassie crushes his fully rendered shin nuts.
Haha.
Defeated Cassie and Kung Jin upgraded into the Jinsei energy source. His magic, or whatever, zaps the corrupted Shinnok back into his usual sassy old guy form.
That's amazing.
Then Raiden
That's amazing.
Red clouds of death dissipate. Revenants Liu Kang and Katana get the heck out of there. Raiden and Johnny Cage are safe. The Cages are reunited with Sonya Blade as a
But that means it becomes dark, though. Just because it was all red.
You hear that, Cass? She called me Johnny.
She called me Johnny.
Jinsei is restored and all seems well, except Raiden's become a bit miffed. He's been corrupted by Shinnok's powers after removing them from the Jinsei, giving us the badass that is
Hell yeah.
In a final scene, he warns that he's through being Mr. Nice Guy. From now on, best defense for Earthrealm is an aggressive offense.
And seek out, destroy all.
No quarter given.
No mercy will be shown. No quarter given.
To prove he's serious,
Man.
Upgraded tosses Shinnok still living head towards the feet of NetherRealm's
Yeah, that.
rulers, the revenant forms of Liu Kang and Kitty-Kana. They now rule the afterlife as the undead king and queen.
That costume, though.
Were more souls sent to the Netherrealm this time than in the Redux of MKs 1 through 3? Let's find out at the numbers, after I check out this episode's new roster of combatants. Okay, now I know how this works. Whoever I pick, I'll have to fight. So let's see. I'm not gonna fight my wife. Scorpion Sub-Zero's a little played out, so... Oh, Tremors 4 Dandy Zorin? Yeah, I can take this guy. Alright, let's do this. Critter Ball! Oh, nice move.
Critter Ball.
What? Critter Ball! Critter Ball! You have any other moves? Critter Ball! Just...
A low one. Animality.
Sub-Zero James Weeds. Animality.
Ha. The numbers.
I counted 168 kills in Mortal Kombat X, 20 more than I counted in MK9. Unfortunately, this game's kills were way more skewed to nameless ones. As shown by this pie chart, only 4 kills were of named characters. The rest were all randoms. As far as who did the killing this time, 16 characters had confirmed kills on screen.
Hey, doing the thing still.
That's a lot, but the top 3 saw Revenant Liu Kang with 9, Fujin with 12, and Raiden with 13, giving him the top spot once again. Only this time he doesn't share it with Sidel. He got 1 kill. What happened, Screaming Mad MILF?
Screaming Mad MILF.
Some people don't like that a hugely important character.
Oh god, this kill.
But look at this shit. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, see, Jack's house. Double check for latest kill will go to the Special Forces guy shot by Stryker. In a world of zombies, fireballs, and killer screams, dumb deaths are by far the most boring. And that's it. Mortal Kombat X was released in 2015 and was my reintroduction to the franchise when I streamed myself playing it here on Dead Meat way back in 2018.
Oh, playing as Jason.
So I'll look at Mortal Kombat 11 sometime in the future. But there might be a SAG video game strike coming up, or maybe it's happening now. I'm filming this far in advance, so, you know, it'll kind of depend on that. But until next time, I'm James A. Janice. It's been the Kill Count. Hey everyone, thanks a lot for watching the MKX Kill Count. I was so happy when the Mortal Kombat 9/Mortal Kombat 2011 Kill Count did really well. You guys really responded to it, and I'm glad you did, because I know that Mortal Kombat isn't really a war. But I saw a lot of people saying that they were excited to watch me talk about something I was excited about, and I'm glad I came through. Like I just said, I fucking love these games. I love the storylines, and MK1 just came out. I love that game too. That one storyline is amazing, and the voice acting is almost entirely awesome. So again, if you haven't played these games, I would say jump in there, man. You don't necessarily have to get good at all the combos and all of it. What is the 50-50? It's like your opponent has a 50-50 chance of doing it like a high or a low, so you have to choose whether to block high or low. Maybe after the crazy Halloween season, I can play online with some of you guys. That'd be fun, right? Combat action. You guys want to kick Dead Meat's ass? Alright, everyone, get in here and kick my ass. Thanks, everyone. Be good people.
Wow.
Oh shit, almost forgot. Mortal Kombat!
And that was it for it. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, because you know I did. I think this stops afterwards. Yes, it does. So hopefully you all enjoyed my reaction to a Dead Meat Kill Count to one of the greatest Mortal Kombat games out there, Mortal Kombat X. What can I say about it? It is quite fun now and then to do all the stage, almost said stage transitions, the stage interactives. You throw stuff at people and all that. Yeah. What else? Story mode is also cool. You can join factions and all sorts of stuff. It's amazing. Probably end this around 45 minutes. So, not much to say. I gotta go. This is HighFallTheCat. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the little bell notification icon to get notified for what I'm gonna do next in the future. And I think up next I'm gonna go back to doing some death battles now, if I can be able to pass the time for this screwed up month lately. So stay tuned for that. And until then, this is HighFallTheCat skydiving out of here. Peace. I'm out.